Hi there. This could be the second or first podcast from us you'll listen to this weekend or this week, because there's two up. As you'll know if you follow us on Twitter, we started doing a new show that will normally be a Patreon exclusive show called Not the Director's Cut. That's available to everyone for the first one, because we're going to do Child's Play this week, where we sit down, watch a film, we talk about what we're watching about. You can go and listen to that now if you want to. From then on, I think in 2 weeks' time, we're going to do Poltergeist after our guest episode next week. And from Poltergeist forward, it'll only be available on the $5 and up Patreon tier. So thanks for listening to that. I hope you enjoy it. This week, we're being played out by a band called Valve, and the song's called Lights, and you can go and listen to all their stuff at valvemusic.bandcamp.com. So go and listen to them. I'm not going to lie, I haven't listened to it yet, because I'll listen to it at the end of the show when I put it in for you to listen to. Obviously, at the end of the show, we're going to have the usual Patreon thank yous and stuff like that. So stick around, listen to that, listen to the song, and I shall speak to you all again at the end of the show. I know it's going. We've been talking for the last 2 hours because I meant to buy food and I didn't buy food.
No, that's all right, because we were talking. Oh, God, is there... I think
basically,
one of your pubes is on this microphone.
Basically did all the podcast, didn't we?
We did, yeah, so there's fuck all to talk about now. Which makes the Patreon well worth buying, because you're actually just going to get a podcast.
I'm really looking forward to sitting down and watching that film.
Yeah. Yeah, bring it on.
I think I am. Because that fucking... For the listeners that don't follow us on Twitter, this week...
Shame on you.
Well, shame, yeah. But for the first time this week, we're going to start doing the new... Yes, you fucking better put it on that.
Silencer.
We're going to start doing our new podcast tonight, which is going to be available to the $5 and up patrons, which we're going to record after the show, where we're basically going to do a director's commentary over various films.
Yeah. Amazing films.
Yeah, this week is Child's Play.
Yep. Why is it Child's Play, Lee?
Because Child's Play messed me up when I watched it in 1988.
Yeah, when you were 6.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, right?
It was an accident. Well, think about it, right? Basically, I was the same age as the child.
As Andy, yeah.
That's a mistake.
And you were a little fucker. Did you have ginger hair when you were a kid?
I think I might have had ginger hair.
So you're basically a scale size of Chucky as well.
I wasn't Chucky ginger. There was just a hint about it.
Oh, okay.
But not like The Offspring.
Right. That's always good.
But yeah, it fucking messed me up to the point where I couldn't have toys in my room.
Like, I thought you'd say when I couldn't have women until I was about 30. Messed me up so much.
Oh, yeah, even now, the little fucking scary little fucking bastard.
Have you seen there's a Kickstarter for, you can buy a scale model of them. It's one of the first ones that has the official Child's Play license into it.
Yeah.
So the Dungies has the same print on it, and it's the first one where the soles of his shoe actually has the same tread design that was on the actual Chucky. It's fucking horrible.
It's
$500 as well.
I used to work with a lad. Cunt.
Right.
And he had it planned because his mate had a Chucky doll. And he was going to let his 7-year-old daughter watch Child's Play or Child's Play 2 or any
Child
of the films.
Abuse, yeah.
Let her go to bed, put the doll at the bottom of the stairs and shout her,
Right, what a little bell end.
Well, I suggest like, you can't do that. Obviously, speaking from a place of experience.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
You'll ruin the poor girl.
You should have social services take your children off you if you're looking to do something like that. It's fucking horrible.
Although he did come out with the best line I've ever heard anybody come out with. I thought I was sat on a roof because I was doing a chimney stack.
Right.
And
painting it.
Yeah.
Not trying to fornicate with it.
Let's just say painting it.
Okay.
So there was two of us that were going around doing these chimney stacks. Me and my mate Quag, Quag, good guy.
Quaggers.
And we were sat watching it. Like, if you can imagine us peering over the top of the ridge tiles.
Okay, yeah.
Sort of lying down on this roof.
Yeah. Over the roof.
Yeah, because we didn't want to be spotted because we didn't want to spoil what was going on in the road.
Right, okay.
Basically, your man, which was going to scare his kid with the Chucky doll, and the boss's son
were
having a massive argument.
Okay.
Well, sorry, the boss's son was having a massive argument with Chucky doll.
Prick, yeah.
And he wasn't really doing anything. He was just on his knees, like painting. I think he was painting the yellow lines, like yellow road lines.
Right, okay, yeah.
And like Chucky doll dad, a fucking nutcase.
Right.
In and out of prison,
Okay.
will hand you your own kidneys as soon as look at you.
Right, okay.
And
Like Chucky.
The boss's son is standing over and going, Are you not even going to look at me?
Right, okay.
You not like I'm a very angry individual. To the which point Chucky Dad doll looks up and said, No, Frank, you're a very fat individual. Now fuck off.
Amazing. Jesus, that's putting
That's
someone
the
in their place, isn't it?
only time I've liked him.
Right. Frank, you fatty. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's annoying that sometimes because I really think everyone's got one really funny line in them. But when it's people you don't like already and they make you smile over something, you just think, oh, you fucker.
How do you think I feel every week?
Yeah. To be honest, I'm good to get one good line out of me a week. So I think you should feel pride, if anything.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Band practice, playing a wedding.
Are you playing a wedding?
Playing a wedding.
Are you playing the wedding?
No, I'm not playing the wedding. Well, it depends who. I don't know whose fucking wedding it is, but I might be getting helicoptered off. Yeah, I've left Christian to DJ my parents' 40th wedding anniversary. But yeah, it's all good. Busy day tomorrow. A lot on. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm not doing anything, but I'm certainly not watching anything to do with the wedding.
Right, you're not having that.
I'm doing my fucking head in.
Yeah, it's I wonder how the hell. I remember there was a hell of a lot more hype about William and Kate's wedding.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're the proper prince and princesses. These lot are just like fucking Aldi.
Literally the ginger stepchild.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I remember there was a fucking party around the house for that one. I didn't organise it, obviously, but there was a shit ton of booze there, so I was like, fuck it, we'll have the day off and not drink away with that. I'm not really arsed about this one.
No. Not really asked about any of them, to be perfectly honest.
No, I see the function of them as a tourist pull.
I don't.
They pretty like fuck. They take a lot of money in tourism.
Well, I'm sure they take a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure that if we just hung them, those buildings would still pull people in. Like, this is where the Queen lived before we lynched her.
Yes. Now it's historical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally get that. Or at least if they were the royal family, like the Monaco one. Look at your fucking eyes. It wasn't even anything interesting. It was a spam email. Let's put that fucker on silent then, shall we?
I'll do the same, eh?
Yeah, maybe. If it's something like, you know, the Monaco royal family, I don't know how much actual royal family and they do now. I was on a boat.
No, I mean, like, I always find it weird when you've got a monarchy without a king, because Monaco's got a prince, hasn't it? Yeah. So
is his mum or dad still not alive though?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's a queen. It's just that he's quite prominent. I think the other two just go, oh fuck.
Oh right, so
his
mum and dad
background.
are still around.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Did you see the fucking Stanhope bit about his girlfriend? And she went over to see, she was an actress or something, and she went over filming in Europe, and she goes, she met up with the ex-boyfriend while he's over there, and he goes, and obviously for legal reasons I can't say his name, but I can tell you his profession, Prince of Monaco.
It's amazing.
But yeah, I believe that. I've seen that fucking Nick and fucking champagne and stuff on boats, doing exactly what you'd imagine the Prince of Monaco would do.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you, it must be that. I think if you've got to be like a monarch of somewhere, Monaco's got to be the best deal.
Would you ask for your own Formula One car as well, and you just have a bit of a race around?
I'd at least want to go in the 2-seater.
Yeah. Or have they got safety? They have got safety cars, haven't they, in Formula One?
Yeah, they have got safety cars, but then you just come around in a car.
Oh, right, okay, it's nothing special. Right.
There's people smashing supercars up around Monaco all the time, I think.
That's true.
Don't forget old Louis Haha smashed a Bugatti up, didn't he?
Yes.
But he was dead tired.
He was
smashed
tired,
up because he was tired.
Was it his dad that fucked a Ferrari into a playground as well? Who was that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I'm sure his dad crashed a
Well, the
car
word
into a
was
playground.
that was the reason hit like Lewis and Shirt
Look
Singer
that one up. What,
split
because
up because the
dad
fucking
was
dad had to go as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
because he didn't speak to his dad for about 3 years.
Right? He's not just fucking smashing cars then, is he? Christ almighty. Lewis Hamilton's father crashes put. Yeah, that was the one, yeah. Oh, it was fucking 10 years ago, that now.
Oh, was it?
Jesus, man.
Old news.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it was into a hedge next to a playground. Close enough. Fuck it.
The playground next to the playground was probably still 3 miles away. Now, what's the closest landmark? There's a school. Oh, thank you, Lord.
You can see the son and the mail writers going, la, 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 la. 6 dead.
Massive hard-on. I was doing it.
Tax evader Lewis Hamilton's father.
Calling over one of the interns saying, "Just pull my zip down. I need to relieve some pressure here."
As the zip goes down, you hear that like a fucking steam engine coming into fucking the station.
Someone in the Express writing the article going, "I haven't felt this since Princess Diana died."
Do you think they'd have that when that happened? When they'll die?
Erections.
Erections. No, do you think they had the mournfulness like they should have had? I'm not that arsed myself, but you know how crazy they are. Or did they have the get in fucking headlines for the next year and a half?
Oh, definitely headlines.
Headliners,
yeah,
Bastards,
absolutely.
Yeah.
I always wonder whenever there's money involved, how far morals can actually go.
Oh, fucking right out the window.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you get it, because you're let's just say, for instance,
Yeah.
that you had fucking who's a good one? Johnny Depp.
Okay, yeah.
You've got a new client coming in. You're a doctor. Johnny Depp walks in.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking get in there.
Yeah.
What do you want, Johnny?
Yeah, this isn't on the NHS either, is it?
No, it's not on the NHS. It's like, what do you want, Johnny? Like, I've left this book of prescriptions just for you.
Yes.
Johnny's book.
Johnny's book of magic. Yeah. His own fucking...
You feeling too happy today? Are you feeling a bit sad?
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle. We've got some for all days.
Johnny's very own never-ending story.
There's a man that's fell from grace, hasn't it?
Depper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he could do no fucking wrong
Yeah.
at one point. Now everybody hates him.
Yeah.
And he hasn't even fucked kids.
He didn't know. He gave the wife a slapping round a bit, didn't he?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Apparently so. I wasn't...
Who's the wife?
I wasn't there. I don't know. She's not there anymore. She went, fuck you, buddy. I'm out of here.
Fuck you, Johnny. You look old now.
Yeah. But the only way I know that
Happened
is 'cause
overnight as well, didn't it?
it did happen
It was like
overnight.
an Asian woman.
Yes. Yeah. I think he could be secretly an Asian woman.
Super hot to Yoda.
Yeah.
In the course of a year.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to do a Yoda impression. But needless to say, it would say something like, your ass I will demolish. Never seen Yoda as being that sort of sexually violent, to be honest. The truth and
Shut up and take it, you will.
well, yeah, yeah. I can't see.
Does that mean he takes his partners by force?
Yes, stop using the force. I'm trying to sleep. I can't do the fucking voice. Shut up and take it, you will. Yoda, are you using the force to put my fucking undies down again? Stop it.
I'm going to apologise for the cough. There's going to be more of those. And unlike Paul the other day, who I think edited them all out of the Formula One podcast.
These aren't getting edited.
I'm not going to.
Yeah. Well, the day we get 100,000 listeners, you might get some editing.
Yeah,
This is unbridled podcasting.
just let's just say, like, you're lucky that I'm not coughing directly into the mic.
Yes. Yeah, they're big coughs.
I'm sick of having a cold. I've had a cold now for like 2 weeks, and this is from a man that very rarely gets sick.
You have got quite a gruff voice today.
Yeah, I sounded Barry White in the morning.
Do you?
It's awful. Yeah.
Hey, Laura, baby. Did you give it a bit of that?
No, because I genuinely can't talk when I get up. Right. So it's like the customer when I get to work is when I get a bit of Barry.
Right.
And
hey, customer, baby.
Well, the lady I'm working for at the minute turned around and said, like, are you feeling okay? Like, yeah, fine, thanks. And so you don't sound well. I feel great.
It's fine. The pain fumes help. It's grand.
But I like I say, I rarely get sick, and it irritates me when I do.
Yeah.
That fucking disease-ridden little bastard upstairs.
The son. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, Arthur.
And he hasn't even started play school yet. Wait until he starts mixing with the little shit green
Well,
kids.
I can only think, because he's got like this fucking piss-poor, fresh immune system that's nothing in. Just means these little bugs can get into him, just incubate. It's like fucking Disneyland for them.
Right.
So when it's time to pass them on, they're all it's like germs on steroids.
Yeah. They got young blood
Yeah.
in them, and they're ready to go.
And ready to destroy my old blood.
Yeah. Your old, worn out, sagging blood.
Sagging.
Poor Lee. Poor Lee. You have to get on the pills. Get hold of Johnny Depp's doctor. He'll have something for you.
Get on the test.
Do you think if you were saying about the moral implications of being rich, do you think you would get someone like Depp, and if you came in, you went, there's nothing up with me, but I need to procure a couple of livers, don't ask why, and you just push the cash, do you think what value would the doctors go, all right, look, I can sort you out a couple of livers, but if you need a spleen and a stomach as well?
Well, I mean, essentially, they gave Michael Jackson pills until he died. So,
Fucking hell.
you've caught it.
Yep, that's it.
Worked. Told you, fucking
going down.
steroid germs.
All right, I'm going to fucking do that little bastard in. Yeah, they fucking kept Jacko doped up to the eyeballs. Did you ever hear that fucking, was it the answer machine? Or something on, he's like, hey, I'm Michael Jackson. And he was talking to the fucking doctor or whoever it was, but it's not like the, yeah, Jacko here.
Oh, yeah.
He was absolutely off his fucking tree.
I haven't heard it, but apparently...
Sound like he'd been slowed down.
No, I've heard from people before that the he voice was all put on.
Oh, okay.
And that, like, it was
His
more...
real voice
more
was
of a
like that?
Yeah, he had, like, a black voice.
Wow.
But I've never really believed that, but I have read it in places.
That's like, I heard an answer phone message from Howard Stern to Gilbert Gottfried, and his real voice isn't the fucking wacky, hey guys, how you doing? It's like the, hi Howard, it's just Gilbert here. It's like, that's fucking scarier than your actual voice. God almighty.
I watched the thing. Well, sorry, I didn't watch. It's one of the fucking programs that I've enjoyed. I have to watch because my girlfriend watches it now and again, and it's on when I walk in a room. I can't turn it off. Mm-hmm. And it's have you ever? It's not fucking. I want to say Hollywood Medium.
I don't know what that is. Like a Derek Acorah, but Hollywood.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's like a 19-year-old gay lad, and handsome as fuck as well. A little cunt is, yeah. But so he goes around to people's houses. And I don't like this instantly because he only does famous people.
Right.
So, like, and then he walks in like he did. He should do OJ. That'd be good. But
fucking hell, has he done Charlie Sheen yet?
No.
Is Sheen still alive?
I'm pretty sure Sheen would do him if he walked in.
Yes. Young blood.
He did like Michael Jordan. And he
The basketball player?
Yeah.
Right,
and he
okay.
walked in and then clean pretended he didn't know who Michael Jordan was. You're like, oh, fuck, I realise you're 19.
Yeah.
But you're not like 19 from Mars.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, even if he was from Mars, they'd know because he played basketball on Mars in Space
He fucking
Jam.
did, didn't he?
That's how fucking famous he is.
All you need to do is walk in and go, you look like the guy off the side of the trainers. And you go, it's my trainers.
That'd be it, wouldn't it? He'd be there going, who is he? Who is he? And he'd go and pick something off the shelf. And he'd go, oh my God.
Quick, there's a rather large mango or watermelon on that shelf.
You did.
You know the thing where he's got a balance on one leg just to get it so it's all stuck out as well?
Yeah. The kids they go, no, still
not got it.
nothing's coming through.
Quick, backlight me. I've got this one. A silhouette the fucker.
So, the last episode I saw
Yes.
was only Janet.
What, Janet from Good Place?
No, Janet Jackson.
Oh, Janet. Right, okay. Jesus Christ. Wow.
That is weird, though. That's the first Janet that comes to your mind.
Yeah, I know. My favourite Janet.
So he does Janet Jackson,
Yeah.
and so she gives it the whole, "Oh, I didn't know who you, if you'd know who I was or not." So, and obviously, even little gay psychic lad knows he can't blag this one. He's like, "No, you're Janet Jackson. I fucking know who you are."
Yeah. I'm a psychic.
Yeah.
Jordan should have been all over that.
That would have been amazing if you said you're Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson went, "Oh my God, you're amazing."
Yeah. Jermaine, he got it in one first time. I don't believe it. Why have we turned gay? It's our Janet Jackson voice. So spectacular. Fucking hell.
Maybe the conspiracy about Janet Jackson being Michael Jackson in drag is true.
It could well be. Yeah.
Nah, the fuck Michael Jackson. But
Yeah. No, I don't know.
just for the experiment.
Just to say you'd done it.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think it'd be gay.
I
I don't know what's left of that man.
He's not human. It's not a thing. If anything, it's like,
Anyway,
yeah. Go on.
psychic medium.
Focus. Yeah.
He only gets someone, doesn't he?
Right. Who's it? Not Jacko. Fuck off.
Fucking gets Jacko.
Right.
Jacko basically turns around and told Janet, "It's not how everyone says it happened."
Amazing.
Basically said he was murdered.
He's murdered.
Yeah.
Fucking murdered. Does he just hear like messages, or does he start channeling?
No, he writes it down. He scribbles.
Oh, right,
He
okay.
scribbles bullshit down.
Yeah.
And,
I'd love it, if he sat there and it's like, I think I'm feeling something, he starts shaking, and then all of a sudden he's like twitching on, and it's like, and then he just stops, and it's like, just fucking his mouth, but Jacko's perfect voice. But obviously with that like octave lower thing over the top of it, so it's like he's possessed.
Well done, Janet. The easiest thing for me to do is to come through a little boy.
Oh God. It's not that often you see Jacko
Fits
coming
like
out.
my one glove.
Yeah. It's not often you see him coming out of a young boy's mouth, is it?
Could have gone two different directions there. You could have even just cut that off. It's not often you see come out.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was at the microphone. Really sorry. But yeah, like that's easy. I think I could do that.
What, psychic?
Psychic, famous people.
Get in the gay. You'd be grand. You could psychic the shit out of the guy from Lord of the Rings over here.
Well, we're going to have a psychic medium on the show at one point.
Oh, fuck off, are we?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Mate Kev's psychic.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
My mate Kev's a psychic.
I know,
Doesn't
it's
hold fucking great grandeur, does it?
It's not the... I've got a great story about Kev, actually. It was before, just as we were becoming friends on a job, I was decorating this
You
like,
going
a
steady?
skylight. No, I was... Basically, it was in this big mansion house,
Yeah.
and they had to have a scaffold.
Mm-hmm.
that went straight up into the skylight.
Okay.
So you climbed up into the scaffold,
Yeah.
and then that was you then
You're
locked
in,
off
yeah.
from the rest of the world. So I loved being up there. Like any job that isolates me from any other human being,
Yes.
I'm fucking all over. Basements, attics,
Yeah.
like things like that. Great.
Get me up there.
And next thing is, I heard the labourer there downstairs speaking to Kev, and the labourer turns around and says, "Is that you? Have you got tattoos?"
Yeah.
He said, yeah. He said, "I got a few tattoos. I got some of the ones in Japan." He said, "All right." He said,
Right.
What have you got?" He said, I've got a dragon and stuff like that. He's big into Japanese stuff.
Culture, yeah.
He's
Okay.
he used to do ninjutsu and then switched to
Aikido.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And like he's got like 2 sleeves and all over his chest and all over his back and stuff like that. And he was like, "Show us then." He said, No, not here. Not with all the people.
Right.
He said, "No, show us." Like, no. The lads will laugh at me. No, it doesn't matter, Kev. They're only jealous of you. They're only
Right.
jealous. Just take your top off. Meanwhile, I'm in
You're up the
fucking
top.
stitches.
Up the top.
and it gets so far. I said, "Go on, Kev. Just take your top off." I hear this voice and I said, "Go, fucking hell."
Fucking God is telling me to do it now.
It's great. He said,
What did he have like a tattoo of like a Japanese schoolgirl pissing on something? Or
"No, but that'd be good."
Yeah.
He'd love a bit of that.
would he?
Yeah,
Oh, is he
absolutely.
a bit into that sort of shit, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any debauchery, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah. That might have just picked up.
What?
The mic just went whoop.
Oh,
It's not a cough though.
I won't fix it in the mix. It'll be fine.
Nah, fuck it. It's unleashed, unedited.
But I want him to give you a reading on the show
Yeah.
because it would be rubbish him trying to give me a reading because I can't take it seriously.
Does he do palm readings or something? Or is he palm read? or
No,
something?
he's a medium.
I will try and
He's gonna
bring someone in.
find your dead cousin.
Right, okay, fuck. I didn't even know he was dead.
You monster.
There was something I was supposed to tell you when you first got here. Shit. Yeah, I'll have a go at that. I'll go with that. Is it one of those things where it's like I'm seeing a man?
I've never been.
With
I've
a
never
head.
been to a psychic.
No, I've never either. I see the ones that they put on over here, and I'm like, which fucking idiot's buying those tickets?
It's the same as Spiritualist Church. Like
Yeah.
I mean, you're talking to the man. Which, if you've put a conspiracy theory in front of me, I will at least believe it for 8 hours. And on the ninth
Until
hour,
you've read it up, yeah.
yeah, and on the
ninth hour, be rested.
yeah, I might go. Do you know what? This is shit.
Yeah.
But I've never been able to take psychics.
No, I can't. You just think, be a real life crime sitcom or something and just actually figure out the murders.
Yeah.
Stop buggering around with Auntie Joyce, who was 97 and died of natural causes.
Yeah. Well, even I'm on board with what you call it. Oh, we can send your head different places, but not your body.
What the fuck? Beheading?
No.
Are you up for some sort of ISIS fucking martyrdom?
Well, still got an unopened beer there, Martin. Who knows?
The royal wedding is tomorrow. So.
Do you know what?
We could get in a lot of trouble for
was-
even insinuating that.
Yeah, I had a joke. That even I'm not worried about. I'm too worried to say.
Have you seen ISIS have said that they're going to fucking behead Ronaldo at the World Cup?
Have they? Why?
Because it's like he's him and who's the fucking Spanish guy who's like the greatest footballer in the world? Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
They've said they're going to run on the fucking pitch and fucking do him live on telly.
First of all, right,
Just to be annoying, I think.
could you imagine if someone turned around and said, right, at the next gig, I'm going to behead Martin?
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine what position that would put you in?
I know, yeah. We're buggers for being thing for pulling out of gigs as it is. You wouldn't want that on your fucking head.
But, like...
Do you think there was a thing in Lionel Messi's wife's head just for a split second that went, it's a fucking hell of an inheritance there.
I mean, it's fucking right. Well, you do feel like... I realise there is multitudes of layers of fucking political complexity in all these things.
Yeah.
But there seems to be a time where you just want to turn around to ISIS and go, lads, you fucking hate the West. We know.
Yeah.
We fucking know now.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
You're like a fucking broken record, lads. Yeah. You look, Al Qaeda think you're cunts. And that's fucking Al Qaeda. Yeah. Guys.
We fucking hated Al Qaeda for ages. They bombed the Twin Towers.
They're the ones that kicked it all off in the first
Yeah.
place. No, they're not. It was the CIA. Fucking hell.
Now we're arming them again to fight you. Because that won't go wrong down the road at all.
That's the lesser of two fucking evils.
Fucking hell. It's like, do you know what? Like, if you've read 1984, haven't you?
Yeah.
Right, there is nothing in that book that mirrors real life as much as like the global conflict that was going on
Yeah.
in 1984 and the conflict right now in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Where
It's fucking nuts.
literally everyone moves around
Yeah.
one on who the ally is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
month.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking mental.
This goes to show nobody knows what the hell's going on with what.
Yeah.
Bad shit.
But wouldn't it be right? Do you know what? I could get behind a country that turned around and said, do you know what, lads? We're going to go and bomb the fuck out of that country.
Right.
I go, right, Dave. Like,
All right,
down.
Dave.
Yeah. Calm
How
down.
many calls have you fucking had?
Calm down, Dave. Like, why? He said, well, we need oil.
Yeah.
You've got a car, yeah. You need petrol, yeah.
Yeah.
We need oil. All right, Dave, let's do it. So then he says, right, now we need to bomb that country.
Right.
I said, right, what for now, Dave?
Yeah.
He's right, we need gas.
Right.
You've got a house.
Yeah.
I've got a house, Dave.
Yeah.
You got radiators? Yep. I need gas.
You've got radiators. Dave, you're in Saudi Arabia. You don't need fucking radiators. Why has that never occurred to them to just be the new superpower in fucking solar panels?
I know, yeah.
You can harness the electricity and flog it off to the other countries. No need for oil.
Oh, but do you know what I mean? I think, imagine being the the country that turned around and said, do you know what? We're just going to tell the truth, John.
Yeah.
Just going to tell total truth. Like Sweden.
Like Sweden.
Imagine Sweden would be pretty truthful.
Yeah. Do you know what? We need oil and they're the wrong sort of Arab, so we're just going to fucking annihilate them off the face of the planet.
Yeah. We're just going to attack brown lads.
Yeah.
No.
One's browner than us. But, yeah. Brown lads. No, you just get like the fucking northern powerhouse in England. Is just like everyone from Burnley to Leeds has just formed their own army. Just get the brown lads.
All led by that cunt that from the...
The EDL,
Yeah.
Tommy Robinson. That'd be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it? Pick whatever you've got. I've got a 9 iron. Yeah, that'll do. We'll go to
He
fucking
looks too
Saudi
much like
Arabia.
Raoul Moat, doesn't he? Fucking... They've definitely got a look like...
Yeah.
Fucking Kev the Psychic's got a sprinkle of the moat about
Has
him.
he?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
More than a sprinkle. A sprinkle and Anna Brush.
Jesus Christ.
But, there was something else I was going to say.
Raoul Moat, fucking hell.
Well, we've already moted the fuck out of this podcast another time, I think.
Yeah. That was the one, probably one of the last times I actually watched the news, like live, going like, where's he up to now? What's he up to? Where is he?
I don't know whether I've told this story on the
fucking
podcast
crazy.
or not, but I'm going to tell it again just in case I haven't.
Okay.
I'm going to do a brief version of it. Mm-hmm. But there was a guy that did a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
A lot of drugs to make you big.
Okay. Gym drugs.
A lot of gym drugs. To the point where he was wearing like 7XL.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking big guy. But when that happened, it freaked him out that much. He locked his house and boarded the windows up because
Right.
he was watching Sky News and he thought they were after him.
That's incredible. Jesus Christ, what a fuckwit.
But
That's over here?
yeah.
Right.
That was like, though, a fucking role play video game, though, wasn't it? That day. He was in Grand Theft Auto that day and he didn't know it.
Where did he think the Isle of Man police constabulary got the fucking helicopter from?
We must have a helicopter.
Well, they only come out with TT, didn't it? Oh, they'll be out soon.
We'll be out.
Yeah. Are you guys doing any TT things?
Just the gig. Just
Your
just
your F1s, your podcasts. Are you doing any TT specials?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think.
Or am I not supposed to let a cat out of?
No. I've no idea. I know nothing. I don't mind going and watching bikes.
Yeah.
But TT wise, I know nothing.
You know nothing about
it.
them.
So I'm no fucking good for it.
Yeah.
Like TT fans want to hang me. I
Right.
live so close to the circuit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And or so close to the grandstand even. And there'll be times where I'm sat in the house like watching telly or playing the computer,
Yeah.
and I can hear the bikes racing from
Yeah.
my living room.
Yeah.
I think, should I go up and watch? Like,
It can't be ours.
couch is well comfy. And it'd be like somebody living next door to Silverstone not going to the Grand Prix. Then I'd behead them.
Yeah. I'm like that at my house. I can have the windows shut and still hear the fucking things go.
You're
past.
on the circuit, aren't you? If you don't get the fuck out, you are trapped.
Yeah. I'm locked in. Yeah. Locked in syndrome.
I always think it's dead weird. It's only come to me more now. I drive. Like you be going down a road or a little like twisty, windy country road,
Yeah.
and then you'll catch some white and black painted curbs.
I'm on a
Motherfucker, this is a race circuit.
Are you doing the Southern 100 course? Always gets me with that.
Yeah. How more people don't die in the Southern 100? I've no idea.
I don't know because they're fucking unforgiving, aren't
And
they?
it's just walls,
Yeah.
walls everywhere.
Yeah, stone walls. There's like even if you came off, if you managed to take Quarterbridge a little bit too quick and you slid off it, there's quite a lot of open space there.
Yeah.
To slide off some way, and you'll hit the crash barriers or something.
Well, Quarterbridge, you're going so slow anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
But yeah, the Southern 100 track, it's fuck all. There's stone walls.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's it.
yeah. No, it is fucking scary. I don't understand how they do it.
Yeah.
I remember watching a documentary, an interview with John McGuinness. Mm-hmm. And
He's not in it this year, is he?
no, he's not in it. And it was different riders being asked what they think at the start line.
Yeah.
And for those that don't know, but like it's like a time trial where all the bikes are let off at intervals, and then it's all done in aggregate time, not like a big mass start.
Yeah, that would be fucking chaos.
They've done it.
they?
Yeah, it's been
Fuck off.
did like 2 years in a row or something like that. It was like in the 1940s or something like that.
And they're still doing like 50 mile an hour or something, right?
But what'll happen is the rider will come to a white line, and then there's a guy with his hand on their shoulder.
Yeah.
And when he takes his hand off the shoulder,
You fucking go.
they can go.
Yeah.
And John McGuinness was asked, "What do you think when you sat at the start line of a TT?" And he said, "I wonder whether that man's the last man that's ever going to touch me."
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And you
fucking
just
scary,
thought,
isn't it?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Imagine, could you imagine having that much pressure on you that you even think something like that?
Yeah. But what's that little voice? Like, he pretty much like wins them all the time. Like, McGuinness is still really fucking quick.
Yeah.
Dude, you don't expect him to come second, basically.
No.
But he's able to do that still with that like voice of doubt in his head that he thinks he's going to fuck it somewhere.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's insane. Because usually if you get that
He
voice...
must hate his family.
I know, yeah. But if you get that voice, that's usually when you're going at a corner, you decide to do the corner at 90 instead of 110.
Yeah.
And that's what they were saying about Guy Martin, because when he got the Channel 4 deal, it was like, I bet he's going to fuck it. He'll never win the TT now, because he's always got that something else where Channel 4 are going, don't fuck it into the back of a... which Formula One racer was it that said that?
Fernando Alonso,
With the
like
kids?
Michael Schumacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, he overtook Schumacher through 130R,
Yeah.
which you don't do. And it involved Schumacher having to back out.
Yeah.
And Alonso was asked, why did you know?
Yeah, how do you know he's
was
going to
gonna
back out?
Because he's got children.
Yeah,
It's
that's
my
it.
favourite sporting quote.
Fucking brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ruthless.
It's like me.
Yeah.
Like I worry even walking upstairs now.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it. I'd just set the fucking bed up here.
I haven't been upstairs for a week.
Have you know?
What?
Yeah, they're it's a fucking crackers race, like the old TT.
Yeah. If anyone's listening that doesn't know about it, just do a Google. Do a Google for TT crashes, and because you'll come across Milky Quails on the mountain.
Yeah, that was for the fire. Was that the Fireball one?
No, the one where he's thrown off the veranda in it.
Oh fuck yeah. He's not a big fella anyway, so
No,
he's
it's like,
easily breakable.
it's like watching a man be launched into orbit. Fucking hell. Like, I'm almost convinced he's what inspired Elon Musk to go, do you know what? I think we can get to Mars.
We can put a fucking car up there as well. Jesus Christ, he put a bloody bike halfway out of the atmosphere. So, yeah, that's the thing that always amazes me. I've seen it loads of times, bikes and like cars going off on the mountain. But you don't realise that once you go off, it's downhill quite steep. How steep that downhill is?
Yeah.
It goes down into
It's called the mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, but like, you know, when you're driving on it, you forget how high up you've come and how fucking far down.
It's because we live in such a small place. It's really weird for an island our size to have
something that fucking big.
Yeah, such a crazy little like mountain range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Yeah. You see him, like, I think the Milky Quail one was the one. He goes off, and then he bounces, and then he fucking goes up, like he's made out of rubber.
Yeah.
And then bounces and bounces and bounces, and you're like, he's going to stop in a minute. It's like,
Broke.
oh no.
Yeah.
It's that gradient, isn't it?
Broke all of the bones.
Yeah.
All of the bones.
Even those little ones in your ear, you don't think you can break.
Have you got bones in your ear?
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
How do you think that fucking stays?
Don't know, cartilage.
Yeah, no, there's bones there and there.
Motherfucker.
And round there.
Every day's a school day.
Yeah, you'll be able to feel them if you...
Oh, yeah.
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 They're really soft, so I don't think you can break them, because you can obviously bend them and do all that.
They must be bordering on cartilage.
Yeah.
How weird.
But
They must be like fish bones.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you can't... I say you can't break them. I'd probably just fucking dislocate one, going, look, they're fucking thinking of them. I cracked! Stop recording!
Off my chest, that better sound like Muttley when I'm laughing as well.
Yeah, you do, yeah. You have to imagine having to ring up the ambulance and go, he's broken his ear bone. And the ambulance just going, fuck off, this is for emergency.
We'd fucking gaffer tape it to the side of your head and let it heal itself, man. You're not going to the hospital for a broken ear.
But they might not know what to do with it. They've never had one before. I could end up on 24 hours in A&E.
The nurse walks into the room. So we're looking for the pirate.
Yeah.
And said, what? Looking for the pirate? Martin sits up and says, I'm not a pirate. Then why are you in here with your buccaneers?
Nice. Nice.
I apologise.
Don't. You own that fucker. That was a beautiful, clean joke.
It was fucking... That was fucking 1970s humour, wasn't it? Like 1970s Saturday night.
Yeah.
I was going to say Bobby Davro, but maybe not Bobby Davro. But primetime Bobby Davro.
Yeah. Definitely a Les Dennis.
Yeah, definitely a Les Dennis.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I've got one of those types of jokes for you.
What?
Guy goes to the doctor. He says, doctor, when I touch my chest, it's fucking its pain is ridiculous. And he goes, when I touch my stomach, he goes, I feel so queasy. I think I'm going to be sick. He goes, but the worst thing is when I touch my neck here, it's just like fire. The doctor says, I know what the problem is. You broke your finger.
That's
great little
awful.
Joke, it is, isn't it?
That's not only awful, I genuinely think it needs a bit of visual aid to go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another one that's it's sort of like a shit joke like that. I watched a film the other night, and one of the characters keeps telling these shit jokes.
Keep going, because the quality of my joke is just going up and up and up.
Yeah,
and up.
Yeah. So you might appreciate this one a bit more because it's a bit dark. Thing. So a guy bumps into his mate.
What are you trying to say?
You're a dark sort of guy. You're a dark knight. A guy bumps into his friend, and the friend says, "How you doing?" The guy goes, "Oh, not too good." He says, "My wife walked out on me this morning." He goes, "Oh, what happened?" He goes, "Well, we sat at the breakfast table," and he goes, "I'll be honest, I think I had a bit of a slip of the tongue." He goes, "Well, what did you say?" He goes, "Well, I was thinking to myself, could you pass the milk?" And what I actually said was, "I hate you and I want to fucking die."
So, apart from this being what happened on Wednesday,
Yeah.
where's the joke?
Yeah. I don't have a wife to fucking say that to.
Did you go speak about like Elon Musk before?
Yeah.
Did you see Tesla's fucked it into the side of fire engine in autopilot mode.
No, did they?
So,
Jesus.
So apparently, what I didn't realise.
Teslas like red things.
Well, yeah, but a Tesla comes with fine print.
Right, does it?
Yeah, so you can put your Tesla on autopilot and it can do all the driving and the parking and stuff like that. But you have to stay in full control of your vehicle while it's doing it.
Yeah, you can't just sit back and go, isn't it a nice day?
You can't have a wank.
No.
Which kind of takes away the point of putting it on autopilot. Surely you're better off just driving at that point?
Yeah.
Because essentially all you're doing is being an on-edge passenger otherwise.
Yeah, that's true. Stop.
Yeah, basically, fire engine there. It didn't slow down or brake at all.
Right.
Fucked it straight into the side of it 60 miles.
Oh, my God, right.
So she fractured her ankle.
That's not bad going if you only do that from 60 miles.
That's what Tesla said.
Oh, right, okay.
And he said maybe instead of pulling up the 1 or 2 accidents that Tesla's self-driving cars are having, maybe we should be celebrating the fact that she drove into the side of a fire truck at 60 mile an hour and broke her ankle.
Those safety records are through the fucking roof if that's all she did.
I'd fucking love it. I'd love to be able to get into the car in the morning and just go, like, take me to work.
Take me there, yeah. Isn't that like, did they do that in Demolition Man?
Yes.
That's coming up soon.
Oh, yeah.
Real time. 2020 something.
Well, I was thinking about this, because I thought, right, well, it's be at least 16 years, hopefully 18, because I think they should raise the driving age to 18.
Oh, before Arthur got to drive, yep.
I think it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to say to somebody that you can go out and get fucking shit-faced. You can't go out and go and get shit-faced, but you can have a fucking car that you can pile full of people.
Yeah. And write a lot of them off.
Yeah.
I thought you were going with it's ridiculous to say you can't go and get shit-faced and drive home. The fucking thing drives itself.
Well, I think there'll come a day for that where self-driving cars will be that good.
Autonomous taxis.
Yeah. But I was thinking to myself, like, I wonder whether Arthur will have to pass a driving test.
Oh, yeah?
You know, is it going to be like, now, realistically, you can rip your fucking house phone off the wall. When was the last time you used your house phone?
Yeah, I haven't got one.
Mine's in there somewhere. It fell over about 3 weeks ago, and the chargy bit fell off the cradle. Yeah. It's fucking dead in there. Yeah, and it's behind the back of the telly, and it'll stay there until I move the telly.
Well, you think by the time Arthur's old enough, they should all be electric cars by then.
You'd have thought so.
And they say 20 years time maximum or whatever. So then it's basically a go-kart. You've got a stop button and a go button.
Yeah,
a pedal. So
no, but beyond that, because I think you'll have the option then, won't you? So will you have to pass a test to drive an autonomous car?
We have to pass a test to drive it. Yeah, because they'll still have that thing where you need to be in control.
But what when it's so good that you don't need it?
Oh, right. Maybe not, but you think by that point that cars would be obsolete.
18 years, when you think of what's happened
yeah.
here, or say 20 years even,
Yeah.
let's just round up to 20 years.
Yeah.
The difference between now and 20 years ago is fucking massive.
Yeah, but I'd hope that they'd have things like those Jetsons fucking tubes or Hyperloops are more in thing
That
like
would
that.
be good. I'd like
So
a
more
Hyperloop.
cars were obsolete, so you didn't actually need.
Yeah.
You could Hyperloop your way through Onk and through to Douglas, like, and just do that big circuit.
Well, don't
So you'd have like
Uber have a patent for a flying car.
Do they?
Yeah,
Right.
they've like a flying autonomous taxi.
Fuck, I'm not too sure about that.
I mean, let's face
How
it.
high are they supposed to go?
I mean,
They're going to have to be above buildings, though, aren't
Gonna
they? It's
have
going
to
to be
be above
pretty fucking
buildings.
big.
going to be up there with the drones, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that
See,
just yet.
I don't like flying in planes where people are driving them.
Yeah,
Um,
to open the cabin and go, there's nothing there is a bit.
well, see, again, it's apart from you, unless you happen to get one of those pilots out that cunt that threw it into the mountain. But
Wasn't he suicidal anyway?
Yeah.
Hell of a way to go.
bell end.
Jesus Christ.
But as if you do that. But saying that, isn't there a load of stuff where, like, on the there's a little conspiracy around that as well,
Right.
where there was some people in.
You should be able to override it.
No, there was some people that were on the plane were like, either fucking either a couple of politicians or a couple of like alternative energy,
the big scientists, or something.
Yeah.
The guys that have got the paperwork for the cure for cancer or something.
It does seem weird that unless every plane there is somebody interesting on, which I don't believe.
No,
it does seem to be that the planes that go down,
are the ones
10 times have an interesting person on them. Does seem a bit weird.
There's that genetics professor gone down again. Fuck.
Well, when you consider how many planes are in the air at all times.
Yeah.
But, oh, good Lord, there was 15 autonomous electric vehicle guys on that one, on the way to Tesla to sign contracts.
Yeah. Those UN delegates have gone down again. Hey, have you seen the UN are going to take fucking Israel up for war crimes?
Are they?
For the Gaza thing. Yeah, I saw it before.
Wow.
Maybe I should have made a note of that when we were looking for shit to talk about. Where did I see it? I think I did it on Twitter.
I couldn't live with your phone, you know. It's got such a big smash on it now.
It still works.
You say that. But
it's there, it works. UN to launch war crimes investigation into Israel and Hamas over Gaza. So they're doing both sides.
Wow.
I was looking at the... I got an email about the OnePlus 6. So I might have a look into
it looks
that.
good.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice phone.
Yeah.
I was reading the other day about what's his name? I forgot. A politician prick. We live in England. It doesn't narrow it down.
No.
Fucking hell, it's right on the fucking tip of my tongue as well. It looks like his face is melting. Portillo.
Oh, yeah.
And
I like his train shows.
What?
I like his train programs. The guy that does the...
I'd stick him on an autonomous train.
Would you?
Yeah.
Right,
I fucking... do you know what I fucking hate about that guy?
Go on. His
I
fashion
hate the
sense.
fact he was a fucking prick when he was a politician.
Yeah.
And now he's decided to go on trains. Everyone's like, oh, isn't he lovely? No!
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's fucking horrible.
I saw him do a talk over here. He was quite funny.
I'm sure he was. Yeah. They all tend to be quite charming.
Yeah.
That's why they're fucking dangerous.
That's why they're politicians, yeah. What was that thing that, some comedian did a set and the reviewer said he has all the charm of a date rapist, right? Norm MacDonald rings up the comedian's mum and goes, "Oh, I saw that you saw that review of your son there saying that he has all the charm of a date rapist," right? He goes, "But look on the bright side. A date rapist's got to have a hell of a lot more charm than a normal rapist. They're going to take you out on a date and chat you up." And
well, fuck what that was. I should have got the transcript of this. It was fucking ace. You know that prick from the Suicide Forest?
Yeah. The YouTube prick.
Yeah. Well, he picked a Twitter battle the other day with somebody.
Oh, right, okay.
He picked a Twitter battle with Chris Rock.
What the fuck? Fucking idiot. Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sure it was Chris Rock.
Yeah.
And
Jesus
the only one that sticks in my mind was he replied, because this is the thing, don't forget, your Suicide Forest cunt considers himself a comedian.
Yes, yeah. Chris Rock, an actual comedian.
He turned around and said halfway through this, because he was just getting fucking savaged. And so saying like, look, I haven't got time to be doing that. I haven't got time to be involved in a Twitter article with an old man nobody's heard of.
Is that what he said?
To which the reply was, yeah, no, heaven forbid that your name's associated with something that's actually fucking funny.
Amazing. Fucking brilliant. Jeez, what a fucking moron.
Yeah.
I remember seeing an old episode of Nevermind the Buzzcocks, and I don't remember who it was, but someone was having a go at Bill Bailey. Right, and so Bill Bailey was just like laughing, he's like, yeah, whatever. And he just kept prodding away at him. And it was Simon Amstel was the presenter, and he was like, I have to remind you, Bill's a professional comedian. You're not going to win this.
What else did I read that was good? There's the thing. Sorry, that's why Portillo popped in my head. My fucking head is all over the place and full of snot.
You've got sunstroke as well.
It was a thing saying about whether the UK should or shouldn't leave Europe.
Okay, yeah.
So
bit fucking late for that, isn't it?
take all the fucking principles out of it and what your personal opinions are, because I think we'd have probably both been Remain. The Remain group.
Yeah. I don't mind them leaving. Just have a better plan on what they've fucking got.
I think that's it. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. I as far as the world goes, just when you look at the state that's in, any unity is better than no unity.
Yes,
the way I look at it. Yeah. And the last thing you want to go back to is actually having fucking European wars. When the countries split up, we don't.
Because I'm not being funny. Germany did pretty fucking well historically.
Yeah. Germany did pretty well historically, and lately they've done pretty fucking well too. And but I thought it's right. Let's say something happens. We don't leave Europe. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What does that do for democracy? That has just fucked democracy in the eye hole.
Yeah, it has. Yeah. There's a proper skull fucking.
I think it's going to happen as well.
Right.
I don't think there's either going to be.
They brought the good-looking Miliband brother over.
Fucking hell, the big guns are out.
Yeah, old David's come over to go. Let's say there was a second chance at the fucking thing, but didn't they do a poll to say that people would still vote to fucking leave? Because most people are fucking idiots, and they still don't realise the implications of.
See, I don't know because I live on.
I don't get a fucking say.
Well, yeah, I don't get a fucking say, but I also appreciate the fact I don't live on I do live on a very privileged little island.
Yeah,
where we have little problems. I mean, we
buying a steam packet.
It's. I borderline on saying multiculturalism probably doesn't work on a large scale.
Right.
I think within a community it can work.
Yeah.
But within a country it's very difficult.
Well, it's like the thing, isn't it? They say that if you take somewhere like England, which isn't massive, was it 60 million or something like that? The population.
Well, this is the thing. It's a small island.
Yeah.
That's, England is a small island.
But would England work better if it was split into counties again, and each county's local authority ran its county as its own thing, so there was no central government? Because they always say that you have that thing of, like in London, they do what's best for London, and then nobody gives a fuck about Doncaster or wherever, which is why you get things like UKIP come about, because they always go, oh, it's nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
So would it be better off split into its counties? Is that the shires, isn't it? Like Lancashire and Yorkshire and Devon, and they're the counties, I think.
Well, I think that's the. If you want to do things for the people, that's the best way forward.
Yeah. You just have your local councils that have all the say.
Yeah, because
then they split up the.
It's a little bit how things are. It's a little bit communist. It's but not too far.
Yeah, but that's a little bit like it is over here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but over here's fucked. Over here should have a central government.
Yeah, it should do. Yeah.
We're too small to have fucking 15 different things.
Oh, we've got 24 MHKs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because there's 2 MHKs per parish.
I don't even know. Fucking know.
This is the mad way it works. So in Moran, where I live, we've got 2 MHKs. One of the MHKs is the Chief Minister.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't think, if you're the big boss, you shouldn't be needing... Dickhead here shouldn't be able to call you up and go, me fucking bins haven't been emptied.
No,
it's your job.
Right.
But I can. I walked past him today on his way to Marxie's. It's like, that shouldn't happen. Get someone to send it out for you.
Well, see, that's weird, isn't it? It's because I've often thought this is strange about the Isle of Man. Does the Chief Minister consider himself a small-time politician on the global scale?
Yeah.
Or a big-time politician on a small scale?
It would be... Well, I guess it would be big time because he's still the head of a nation.
Yeah.
So when he goes over to Westminster, he's going as...
There's people out there giving Kalashnikovs to 11-year-old kids that are heads of nations.
Oh, yeah.
He hasn't got a child army.
He could do with one.
He could do with one.
Yeah.
Is that the way forward? Do we arm children? Is that the way forward? That can't be the way forward.
Well, do you know what? I find a lot of arguments or discussions in my head reverts back to things would be better if we just ran the Battle Royale program. And this is, I can feel that edge towards it again. We keep the population down, keep unruly kids at bay. Yeah, get a kid that's handy with a fucking Kalashnikov.
Somewhere between Hunger Games and what's it called? What's the
Battle
film?
Royale.
No, the film where everyone goes mental and you're allowed to do anything.
The Crazies. Oh, The Purge.
Yeah. Purge might be one of my most liked rubbish films
Right. Okay. Yeah.
because I quite like all of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the whole series.
Yeah.
There's one on Sky Movies at the moment. Purge Election Day or something like that. I think it's called.
Yeah.
I still I'll have a watch of that. I do like a good shit film.
It's if you didn't hate the rest of them, you'll like it.
You know, it's like Paranormal Activity. It's all
Yes,
just the same
very
fucking-
much like Paranormal Activity because I like Paranormal Activity as well.
Fair enough.
And Insidious, mind you, Insidious is a bit better actually. They are scary horror films.
Is Insidious
Spiny fingers, man. And
right? Yeah. Is that the one that Annabelle? No,
No,
spin-off of.
No, that was
Right.
the
What's that?
I've forgotten.
Fuck.
But
Memory's gone.
It was I know I've said this on the podcast before, but when I was in America and we did the Blumhouse Horror House,
Yeah.
that was fucking awful.
Shit. Oh, was it?
I basically ran through it. I haven't ran in my life.
Oh, it's scary.
Yeah, it
right.
was
Okay.
awful. I was so terrified at certain points in there, and there was bits where it was so dark, and I can't. This always sounds so weird when people say, when I say, oh, I've got really bad vision in low light.
Yeah.
And they say, well, yeah, welcome to the club, dickhead.
Yeah,
but
it's
like,
called dark.
even by normal human standards,
Yeah.
I have really bad eyesight in the dark.
Right. You're like a mole in the light.
Yeah, it doesn't take much loss of light for everything to become black.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And all of a sudden, the black is touching you.
Yes.
And it's like, oh god.
And then you get an erection, and then you stop getting your erection because it's a massive pig. Then you get your erection again.
Yeah. Are you running around the haunted house just swinging your cock about? Take that, Killer Clown.
There's a terrible film.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Is that on the list?
It fucking better be. Do you know, I only watched it a couple of months ago again.
Did you? I watched it a couple of years ago with Laura.
I saw that when I was a kid.
Did you?
I was.
Oh,
yeah,
I saw that when I was a
fucking
kid.
brilliant. Do you know what the tagline for that film is?
No.
In space, nobody can hear I scream.
Really? That's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah. The candy floss when they were sucking the blood out of people through the candy floss, that freaked me
Little
out.
candy floss cocoons, yeah.
Yeah, that freaked me out. Cocoon, that was a shit film.
Yeah. Was it shit?
Yeah.
It was shit. Is that a Spielberg one?
Yeah, it's where the old people become young again because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the alien boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to think of other films today.
Oh my god, that is actually the film.
Yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
Old people young again, alien boxes.
Alien Box is done. There's a swimming pool in it. Because the little things are in the swimming pool. aren't they? Yeah.
Do they find out that they're sucking the life out of the little things? Do they have to give it back or something like that? Because the little things start to die, don't they?
Yeah, there's a way that it ends, and yeah,
and they've all got a
I think it's
they all
something
skinny
like
dip or something.
Yeah,
I think I remember the old people skinny dip.
yeah.
But
Talking of
I think
erections
Flight
again.
the Navigator's shit as well. Now,
Now
loved
it
it when I
is,
was a
yeah.
kid.
Do you think that's screaming for a TV adaptation now?
I think it's screaming for somebody to look into what that alien was fucking up to.
Yeah. Give him a. That was a Spielberg. Was that Spielberg? I just think any fucking 80s spacey
The
one.
door opens, there's like mist hits the ground.
Hmm.
The kid stood in front of the spaceship going, motherfucker, it's a spaceship.
Hmm.
And he hears, hee hee.
I know. Yeah, could you imagine it? You see the silhouette from the fucking space like stars in their eyes. A little spin and the. God, there's one. Moonwalker. When he was basically turned into a Lamborghini.
He was. Oh, I can moonwalk it.
How much crack were people on when they fucking came up with that? Do you remember the fans with the two fat twins on the fucking mopeds?
Do you know what? I can genuinely not remember the film. I remember him becoming a car. I remember him becoming a robot.
Right. Yeah. There was some horrible thing involving spiders in that as well, where whoever the baddie was, I want to say it was Christopher Lloyd, but that's the Roger Rabbit baddie, isn't it?
Don't know, but that Moonwalker's on the list, and Moonwalker is on the list before.
They had stop-go animation in it, and it was Plasticine Twins. These fucking horrible things that look like
Plasticine Twins, my new band name. Oh, I do remember them things now.
It's like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
and they're the twins on the moped with the fucking Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah. Looks like something out of Viz.
It does, doesn't it? It does.
Fuck.
Oh, it was the start of...
When was Moonwalker? Is it It's Moonwalker and not Moonraker, dickhead.
Yeah. That was at the start of him doing Speed Demon. Moonwalker, watch... hasn't it got the fucking date on it?
I've just realised...
1988.
Just realised I'm probably going to white balance this off your colour.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, that's not too bad.
What?
It cost 60... In 1988, it cost $60 million to make.
60 million?
It took 67.
That must have been the most expensive film made at the time.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Had to be. You still get films made now for 60 million.
Yeah. Oh, no, the baddie that I thought was Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah.
Pesci. Joe Pesci.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Played Mr. Big.
We could do if we're doing themes for every week, because we're going to do Poltergeist the next one.
The next one, yeah, that's my scary one.
Yeah, which will be...
Oh, fuck, it's in race week, isn't it? Mind you, are you gigging on any Fridays? I'm not.
No, but I'm on holiday on Friday.
Oh, fuck, you are.
But we'll sort of something out there,
but yeah.
Because there'll be a two-week gap after that one.
Yeah.
Because I'm on holiday. I'm going to go find me some sun. But...
Why, I thought you were going to say pussy then. I need to get me some fucking Marbella pussy.
Gonna find me some penis.
Hey, Diego.
Penis.
Yeah, Moonwalker's a good one to think of. We did talk about doing the first Batman and then Batman and Robin.
We can do Moonwalker and Super Mario Brothers together.
Oh, yeah, that's a good shout, because they're both computer games.
Yeah, both computer games, both probably pretty ropey.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers was fucking dreadful.
Icons of the time. there's the tenuous link between the two of the fuckers.
That'll do it. Let me put that in my notes then, so I don't forget Mario Brothers. Yeah, because all I've got is tonight, Poltergeist, the Batmans, and what you sent me the thing about Watchmen.
Yeah, I don't know what we could do with Watchmen now.
No, you kind of need, because I think that's a really good film.
Watchmen's ace. It's about 3 hours as well.
It's a big one, yeah. You kind of need like a really shit one.
A really shit superhero film.
If you want to compliment it, yeah.
Daredevil, Green Lantern.
Green Lantern shit, isn't it? What about, I don't know whether it's shit or whether I've got a little bit of an affection for the Stallone Judge Dredd.
I liked it when it came out.
Yeah, it's, you know, you're gonna watch back and go, that's fucking, like, Meme Machine is fucking dreadful.
Yeah, but I think we could have Stallone Judge Dredd and Demolition Man.
Oh, Demolition Man's a good shout.
Yeah. Demolition Man's a great film. I watched that not so long ago, and it's still a really, really good film.
Yeah, it's good action, fucking balls out fucking film, isn't it?
I tell you what, in his day, as far as action heroes or action people went, Snipes took some beating.
Fucking right. He was a double hard bastard, wasn't he?
Well, he was a double hard bastard, and he was a fucking hell, almost comedian funny as well.
Yeah, he had good comic time, especially in that. Trouble. When the fucking thing comes out and it's going, "You're being violated," and he's looking and going, "Fuck you, motherfucker!" Yeah, well, on the little tax evading prick.
Black Arnie, and still kept a bit of Chris Rock about it all.
Yeah,
so
the triple threat.
I don't know.
Really? Oh, but he had the moves of like fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was built like Arnie.
Well, Jean-Claude Van Damme's legit as well, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's mental now.
Is he
He advertises
Oh no, he
this,
does the cause, doesn't he? Yeah, yeah.
but he.
I was thinking Steven Seagal's mental.
Oh, Steven Seagal. Well, he's fell from grace. We've talked about the ballooning of Seagal.
Yeah,
because I think we spoke about the ballooning of Seagal and then the ballooning of fucking Batman. Kilmer.
Yeah. But did you know that
I shouldn't talk about the ballooning of anyone, if we're honest.
You haven't bloomed. You were always like that.
Do you know what? I wasn't.
I wasn't. I was slender when I was 7. The comedian Bobby Lee met Steven Seagal.
Yeah,
Because Bobby Lee's Korean. Steven Seagal would address everyone else in the room as like, "Hello, nice to meet you." Turn around to the thingy, Bobby Lee, and go, "Namaste." He's like, "What are you fucking playing at?" Like Bobby Lee's from Los Angeles.
That's fucking ace. Van Damme, I believe, like put all his money into like a dog rescue place.
Right. Okay.
And he just rescues like animals now.
Van Damme should have put it into a dog fighting place. Really. Who was the?
Puts his fist in like puppies and glues them to his hand.
Oh yeah, like Kickboxer. Fucking hell, that would have been amazing. That would have earned its 18 certificate, wouldn't it? Christ. I'm still getting bloody Seagal and Van Damme mixed up because I was just going to say who played.
So Kickboxer into Hot Shots Part 2.
Yeah, I've just remembered my own fucking question. Who played Steven Seagal's niece in Under Siege 2?
Oh, it was
She's a big actress now.
a big actress now.
Or like she got bigger.
Is she not dead?
No.
Oh, right, no, I thought it was.
Oh, it's Katherine Heigl.
Who's that?
She was in Grey's Anatomy, and something kicked off with her a while ago.
I thought it was her. I thought it was the porn star that married Hefner.
Who fucking oh, Jesus Christ! What's going on with the head today?
Don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't her anyway.
Yeah.
It was this one. Her.
Oh right. I wouldn't know if she pissed on me.
No. She. Well, I fucking.
Is she the one that jumped out of the cake?
No. That was Thingy from Baywatch.
CJ. No, that was Pamela.
Yeah. No. Oh God. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look up that now.
There was a film I didn't hate.
What, the Baywatch film?
Yeah.
Not seen it.
I mean, it's got The Rock in it, so it means I kind of like it anyway by default.
Yeah.
Lovable fucking muscly rogue that he is. But yeah, didn't hate it. Thought it was quite funny actually.
Right. Okay. Did it go off the comedy thing, or were they trying to be a bit?
Oh, it
funny?
was comedy. It
was definitely comedy.
Yeah.
Have you seen that they've rebooted Magnum PI?
If it's handled the same as Baywatch, I'm in.
Is what?
If it's handled the same as Baywatch was,
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think it's handled the same way that they've done Miami Vice.
Haven't seen it.
That's who jumped out of the cake.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Those. Yeah.
Can't help it. I'm a natural feminist.
You are. They're. Yeah. I saw the trailer for the Magnum one. No, I mean they still got the black friend with the helicopter. Higgins is a woman. Mm-hmm. I don't mind that. There's nothing specific that has to think. And she's got 2 Rottweilers as well. Magnum, not having.
Who's Magnum?
Don't know. I think he's a bit Cuban or something. He's not Selleck. Big fucking shoes to fill there. I just got Selleck back in. He could have still done it. Or Goldblum.
Goldblum's too old now. He's about 70, isn't he?
Yeah, but he doesn't look it.
He doesn't look it.
Selleck looks
but
older.
He's not an action guy, though, is he,
No.
Goldblum?
No.
I'm just let him crack fucking Jurassic
just being
Park
him.
films out.
Yeah. Is he still in them?
Yeah, I think he's in the new one. He was in the last one.
Did they never learn?
What?
Stop fucking
Stop
doing
making
the
dinosaurs again. Yeah,
They keep
it's-
knocking your fences down.
Well,
Goes
they,
ape shit.
They seem to be like soft turning it into a like more of a horror film.
Right, okay.
Because like the last Jurassic Park, they started meddling with DNA and they made this fucking super hybrid predator dinosaur that could see heat.
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
I watched that one, yeah.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
And this one appears that they've made a fucking like crazy superhero monster dinosaur.
Right. Godzilla.
We know, like a smaller one which can run around killing folks.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like a clever one. Because they put it... Or Jurassic World had a script that was drafted where where the Jurassic Park was co-run by like a government initiative.
Okay.
That started crossbreeding humans and dinosaurs.
Jesus.
And I think someone in there has gone, no, Dave,
Yeah.
2 films down the line, yeah.
Yeah.
But
not right now.
Let's fucking ease this one in. People are still expecting dinosaurs and theme parks.
Yeah.
You've just made Predator.
Yeah. Yeah. Or fucking Reptile from Mortal Kombat's got his own spin-off.
Are they remaking Predator? Did I see that the other day?
Yeah, no, it's out. The Predator.
Is it out now, is it?
It's coming out. I saw the trailer for it.
I did see the trailer for it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew I'd seen something somewhere.
There's a few of them, isn't there? I don't think it's just one of them.
I've no idea.
There's a thing of like the
Oh,
spaceship.
yeah, it shows some kid crashing his ship into Earth. We
Yeah.
spoke about this last week.
Yeah, because the he buys something off eBay and it turns out to be like Predator's fucking bit of armor,
Yeah.
and the kid somehow turns it on.
Had his fucking keys in it, didn't it?
Yeah. And Predator's little radar thing pings up to go, your fucking wrist shield is down there. So he goes down to get it, and of course they go, Christ, he looks weird, shoot him. And Predator goes, I'm not having any of this. Pew, pew, pew. And then it all kicks off. All he wanted was his bike back. It's basically the ball's gone into the next door neighbour's garden, and the next door neighbour's pulled out a fucking AK-47 on him.
Yeah. Don't do that to an angry alien.
No.
You only want his shit back. In this case, I would call him the protagonist.
Yeah.
He's the victim.
He's the hero. Oh, there's another good theme. Films where the baddies are actually the hero. Oh, they're actually the goodies. Karate Kid.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes. Yeah, because he does help him at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bill's right wrong. But yeah, old Hannibal helps out.
I can't think of any more. Freddy Krueger was never got good, did he?
He was never a goodie.
Never a goodie.
He was a child killer.
Was a child killer.
Yeah, that's the thing people forget
Yeah.
about why was he dead in the first place? Because he was shagging and killing kids. That's why. Even when they made him do the raps and things in later Nightmare on Elm Street, he's like, don't make him cutesy. He's fucking horrible. Although Living Dead dolls have brought out a Freddy Krueger doll and a Michael Myers one, and they look amazing. I'm 34. I'm thinking about fucking buying one of each of those bastards.
I can't have stuff like that in my house. It fucking
Right.
freak me out.
That Kickstarter Chucky, I wouldn't have that in the house.
Although I have never walked into a Forbidden Planet and not want all of it.
I know, yeah. Yeah, it's bad enough going into that fucking shit one over here.
Oh, it's awful though.
Yeah.
Fuck. And he sits there as well, brazenly buying stuff off eBay and then,
Yeah.
then adding in a fucking note to it.
That's the Kickstarter one.
Oh, fuck that. Fuck
It's
off.
the officially licensed Child's Play 2 life size.
Oh.
No, you can sack that right off.
I wouldn't mind. Even those dolls, like the Child's Play dolls, even before the Satanist sticks his fucking brain into it,
Yeah.
they're creepy dolls. If anything, the Satanist humanizes it.
Yeah.
But
Do you want me to show you the one now? The Good Buddy doll, which it was based on.
yes.
Yeah. I was going to leave it till later, but
Oh no, leave it till later till we're watching it.
I've got. It's alright. This might just like cock tease you into into when we start it. So here it is. I think it's scarier than the actual Chucky doll.
Jesus fuckery.
Isn't that horrible? That's what they saw him based Chucky on. The Good Buddy doll.
Once again, the rainbow shirt means something different.
Yes. Yeah. But Hasbro made them.
Did they?
And once Child's Play came out, they couldn't fucking sell any. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so they had to. I bet they're worth a fortune on eBay now.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. I'm pretty good because I left a old computer game console at my mum's house, and I found out, given the type it was, they're worth about £600-700 now.
Nice.
And she threw it away.
Oh, Jesus Christ, mother.
Bastard.
For God's sakes. What can you do with them?
It's like you can't leave anything for 20 years.
I know.
Like, if everyone treated everything like this, the pyramids wouldn't be there anymore.
I know. Yeah, I know we're moving on quite a lot in time, and like technology moves on quick. But,
yeah.
You know, you've still got a phone box there to look at.
Yeah.
Because the pyramids are still there. Fucking hell.
Well, seeing as how everyone's getting 2 podcasts this week anyway, because we're going to put the special podcast out.
Oh yeah, as a freebie.
As a freebie this week, but as of the next one, which will be Poltergeist, it'll be Patreon only. So you want to go sign up? Well, you can do it this week if you want. If you just want to be nice, because you'll get access to all the other Patreon podcasts that are there.
Yeah.
So yeah, as of the next one, it'll be guest week next week. So we'll have a guest podcast, and the podcast after that will be the Poltergeist one, and that'll be just before the summer break, I suppose, my summer holiday break.
Yeah. Step into the light, Caroline.
Yeah.
We'll be in practice week by then, won't we?
Yes.
Yeah. Zoom.
So, yeah, we're going to go off and watch Charles play and record the next one. Martin hasn't bought boom stands, so we're going to have to do something interesting with our mic stands.
Yeah. I tried them out. We've got one of these mics in the thing, and to boom it out long enough, it kept falling over.
Oh, right, okay.
So I thought there's not much use. But these are pretty fucking hardcore, so we can figure something out.
Yeah, pretty hardcore. They seem a lot longer. I think we can put them on the table.
Yeah. And
so
stretch them to us.
Right, well, we'll speak to you all in a minute when we're watching a film together.
Yeah.
Remember the Twitter stuff? I'm at @italkshun. Martin's at Base Martin.
Yep.
And you can now follow the podcast on Twitter at Must See Audio.
Oh, nice. You managed to get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it before. I fucking liked the page.
So
follow the page, but I didn't fucking notice the handle.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks very much for listening, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed that. Quick shout out to our patrons before we play Lights by Valve. I'd like to thank Wayne Hines, John Daly, Glenn Watterson, Mike Hughes, Brian Christensen, Jordan Holmes, Luke Nippert, Dan Holmes, Gemma Reed, Aaron Bradley, GWBM, Andrew Hicks, Jeff Sharp, and Steve Carroll. Steve, your mug will be with you very soon, and thank you for your generous donation. Remember, if you want the extra content, you got to sign up for the Patreon. Go in at the $5 a month tier if that's all you want. That'll get you all the extra podcasts. There's a $1 tier, which is just more of a tip jar, and then if you want any of the merch, there's some varying tiers there if you want some merch. Thanks very much. I hope you enjoy Lights by Valve. Bye.
Close your eyes, lean in and hush. Tilt your face towards the stars. Through black air, the fireflies blush. Galaxies go from afar. Strike me dead for not believing when at first I saw the sign. Clothed in inky thoughts and doubts, blind and drunk on Tokay wine. Then lights down by the riverbed, sparkling at the water's edge. Can you see? Whispers of a magic land. Let's go kiss the prophet hand. Come with me, please. Something stirs beneath the surface. Chemtrails chart a path above. Diesels rustling like lace. Fly now, show me what you're made of. Thought formed shimmer out of sight. Dreams I've had of quiddity. Dancing in and out of night. Show yourself and sing to me, please. Lights down by the riverbed, sparkling at the water's edge. Can you see? Whispers of a magic land. Let's go kiss the prophet hand. Sing with me now. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take me with you. Take my hand. We'll leave together. Take a breath and follow me. Now forever. Lights down by the riverbed, sparkling at the water's edge. Can you see? Whispers of a magic land. Let's go kiss the prophet hand. Hurry up.